And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Sciambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jorge Soler.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Kyle Harrison. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
First pitch, 7:15.
That one missed. Headed towards the corner. Soler sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Tim Anderson.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
Anderson, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2013. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Gets under it and pops it up. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Here at Oracle Park, and on the mound in this one, Edward Cabrera. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Austin Slater, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a pitch. And he swings over the top there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here's a 1-1. Out to center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. One away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Thairo Estrada.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him and make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Kickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On the ground, could be 2. And that one handled. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
That to right. Birdie on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Top of the second, here's a big power threat, Jake Berger, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. The pitch. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 1 and 2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Foul ball there. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Ball one there. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And one gone. And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
That's in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Slater gets under it. Slater makes the grab.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under this one. He makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Cabrera back to work. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting seventh, the center fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. That's to third. And a couple of quick outs.
batting in, the shortstop,
Now Marco Luciano. That misses, and it's 1-0. 2 out, space is empty. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Giants leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, Boog, Jazz joined the ranks of Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and other young stars in baseball when he was named the cover athlete of MLB The Show in 2023. He says he always wanted to be on the cover of a video game, but never expected it to happen so quickly.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt. Breaks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Jesus Sanchez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One out, base is empty. Just missed. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. On target. He got him. Nice play. Back to the top of the Miami order. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Fly to right his first time. And that's downstairs and outside. He swings and fouls one off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the 3rd, Thairo Estrada to the plate. The wind and the pitch. That's down and in. And the 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Little dribbler up along 3rd and foul ball. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
Now batting, left field.
Austin Slater stands in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the pitch.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And he deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And takes low for ball 1. Estrada, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check on the runner. Estrada gets back easily. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And that's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's a strike.
3-2.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And they'll do it again. Two outs. And that one in the air center field. And that'll do it. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Tim Anderson. The wind to kick the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Fought off foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Luis Arraez stands in. And that one fouled off. Arraez, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Bases empty, 1 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball. One down, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. And that quickly 2 away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And the batter now, Jake Berger. On the ground. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And now the lefty.
2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Man on second, 2 down. Not even close there. And it's 3-0. Brian De La Cruz waits on deck. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. 4th inning underway, no score. Chop to the left side. Throws to first in time. And that is that. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. And here it comes. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. His 34th of the season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
One thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Wade now. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it.
The center fielder, number 5,
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And no one can get there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First and second, one out. Marco Luciano now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. On the ground to short, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Francisco, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. As the lefty gets to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bell, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one down the line. Fair ball. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Waste no time there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 1 out. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
In the dirt, blocked. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Second and third here, 1 away. Outside, and it's 3-0. John Birdie waiting for a turn at the plate. kicks and deals. And there's the automatic.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
3-2. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
John Birdie at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now he breaks his bat. And he barehands it. Nicely done for the out.
The batter, and he's in.
Here's Tim Anderson. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. That went out to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Cabrera back to work. A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Estrada in the box again, takes the strike. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Next pitch misses way outside. Gets the outside corner with that one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. And downstairs. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And here is Austin Slater. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. You're in game one of this three-game set. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here's a tapper towards short. Anderson on the run, sends it over to first. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Score remains tied 1-1. Top six, and now Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Just missed. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 34th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty, one away, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. This one in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. Now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. Going one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two down, base is empty, but one run across, and we're the top half of the sixth. On the ground, out to short, Luciano. And that is the third out of the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
Well, we go bottom six. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That catches the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Huascar Brazovov getting loose out there. Weathers getting cranked up as well.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Popped up right side. Bell should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, right fielder,
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is inside ball 1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now a chance for Lamont Wade Jr. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for San Francisco, and our score remains 2-1.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene. Look at
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 61.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Josh Bell, 1 for 2.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
0-1's the count.
A little bit low.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes a 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And delivers outside. Action in the pen down there. Number 74, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Rogers getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Flores. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ripped on a line. And it goes just foul. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Miami down in order. They lead it 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Oscar Brazoban.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an improved inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Marco Luciano getting ready to hit. That clips the corner. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Bailey in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1.
Hey.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Breaking ball inside. 2-2. And the righty deals. That one blasted deep to right. Birdie going back. It bangs off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Next to hit, Tyro Estrada. And a foul ball left side. Two now as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. One and 2 here. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. New arm out of the bullpen, JT Shagwar.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Stepping in, Austin Slater.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
There's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And he deals. Right through there. Got him. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in, John Birdie.
The right fielder, number 5, John Birdie.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Kicks and fires. That's inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Right side, Flores. He steps on the bag. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Bender.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Wilmer Flores digs in now.
The first baseman,
And the pitch. On the corner for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Scott preparing to come on if needed. Nardi also throwing. And now it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. They're now 3 in a row. Jorge Soler waits to bat for the Giants. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. Slider clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that's ball four.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Wade in the box now. Takes strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Righty to the plate. Fall off foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Right-hander kick steals. And a ground ball to first. Flips it. That's one. Return throw to the pitcher. It gets away.
Well, he had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Number 17.
And up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
And that's outside. And the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
Trevor Rogers on to pitch here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one finds the corner. 1-1.
Got no problem with that take. First pitch from a reliever you haven't seen for a while. Want to make sure that you can pick up the release point.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
2 strikes.
That one not close. And that is ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
The third baseman, Jake Berger.
And a pitch. Ball 1 low. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That's in there. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Triple digits on that last pitch.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And the batter now, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield. Base hit. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down, runner at first. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. And they're at the knees. And that's strike 1. Doval, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
kicks and deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one missing low.
Ball one, no strike.
Two outs. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. De La Cruz around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 74.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That's in there. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Inside, and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
So the lineup flips over. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Marlins trying to break this one open here at the top of the 9th. Two on, 2 outs. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 4 and the Giants 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. The switch hitter batting right. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. One-two now. And misses inside. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Estrada in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
The Fish trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Out towards right center field. On the move to the gap. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. And first offering is fouled off. Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Flores in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And that one a little below the knees, and the count is 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
1 strike.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
They're down to their final strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. He's been a great free agent side. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make it work to get this save.
So the tying run at second. Close, but called the ball. And now 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And fouled off. Scott is just 1 strike away. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Go with the legs in the crown. Make it when come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city hitting us around. We all on the get up to come down. Back at it one more again. Cranking my motor, revving my engine. Chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now.
Time of the ball, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.